I like it. I like what I see. Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
We filling these 3 boxes?
Yep, fill it all out.
What are your...
Be thoughtful. About 2 more minutes for the do now. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Get down good thoughts. I like how Sarah and Dominique are collaborating. I'm interested to hear what you say. This is time to be honest. Raise your hand if you did not get a stamp. I'll get you. Raise your hand if you did not get a stamp. I got you, Mario. Who didn't? Hector? Thanks, Hector. Raise your hand if you need one. Martin? Good stuff, good stuff. Eduardo, need one? Can you get your bag off your desk, please? Appreciate it. Last call for stamps. Anybody need stamps? We good?
Yeah.
Alright. Take about 30 seconds. Drum wants another one. About 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Good, Eduardo. I see you. I see you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's come back together for day 9 of DC-CAS. Testing strategies. How was that English, A-Net? How was it?
It was easy.
It was easy? That's good to hear.
The second story was
Yeah.
15 minutes.
It was short. Yeah, I thought it was shorter. But guess what? This is the 4th round of testing, so you're obviously getting better. You're getting more and more used to the format, getting more and more used to the people around you. So everything will be progressing from here. We have a short period today. So do not panic. We still have to be productive. We will be productive because we have a big goal to reach. Can somebody please read our objective today? What is our objective? Go for it, Jerome.
They will be able to identify testing implications and effectively review for ANET.
Perfect. ANET 4. When do we take the math?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow we got the math. And ladies and gentlemen, what is our big goal?
Go blue.
To go blue.
Go blue.
Michael, shout it out again.
Go blue.
I see you. All right, our goal is to go blue. Might we get there tomorrow?
Yeah.
We might.
night.
We might not, right?
Yeah.
And is that okay?
Yeah.
That's all right. What is our ultimate goal? When do we care for this? When do we care for this?
Hey.
Yes, the CAS. What month is that?
April.
April. Let's make it happen. So let's talk about some testing implications. Because these tests are silly to some people. I hated testing growing up. It was my least favorite thing to do in the entire universe. I got to school, I was like, oh, another day of testing, oh my goodness. So I'm with you on that. However, we got to realize that there are some major implications of taking these tests. So let's look at your Do Now packet and check out the me part. How do these tests, these ANET and DC-CASs, impact you directly? How do they impact you? Michael, go for it.
I said it impact me because it gets me smarter.
It gets you smarter, absolutely. These tests are a way to get you smarter. Yeah, Hector, give him a round of applause. All right, who else had something? Mario, go for it.
It makes me push harder and strive for higher success.
Push harder, reach for higher success. Round of applause. All right, and let's go with Jerome.
Makes me wonder why the percentages are so low.
Oh, there we go. His initial reaction. That's good. We had a little critical thinker here, and I love it. Jerome says, while this ANET's great and all, look at our percentage from last time. You all have it on your Do Now packet. Our average as a school is what?
31%.
31%. Is that good enough?
No.
No, that's not cutting it.
At least had 50.
Yeah, Michael says we should at least have a 50 by now, and I agree. And come the DC-CAS, we got to be a lot higher than that to go blue, and so we need to make that happen. So thank you, Jerome, for making that comment. All right, but let's do one more reason of how it impacts you. How does it impact you? One more reason. One more reason one more way it impacts you.
Somebody.
Take your time. Think about it. You have good stuff written down. Trust yourself. Don't be afraid. You've had cameras in here before. Corey, how does the test impact you on an individual level?
I think it impacted me. I mean, it wasn't that really hard. It was in the middle.
It was in the middle?
It hit me a little bit.
Yeah, and what does that mean to hit you a little bit? What does that tell you?
It made me think a little harder than I thought I would have to do this morning.
There you go. It signifies what you got to do to make things better, to get better scores. All right, Andre, did you have your hand raised? Okay, let's talk about the next category. Let's get juicy. Let's talk about Mr. Athmer and other teachers. How do these tests impact us as teachers? Here we got a big crew going after this. Sarah, let's have somebody new. Sarah.
It impacts the teachers because if we don't do good, they'll get in trouble. They don't see that we're doing anything.
Well, that's not a very nice way to put it, Sarah, but she has the truth. Your performance is reflective of how I'm teaching. If I'm teaching poorly, you probably won't score very well. If I'm teaching pretty well, you're going to score pretty well. So thank you, Sarah. Let's go with somebody new. Andrea.
So basically with the test results, if we do very poorly, the teachers will have to work even harder and do even more boring stuff with the things that we need help with.
Ooh, so you're saying that we adapt our instruction based on these results?
Yes.
Absolutely. I look at these test scores like our trackers back there, and I make curriculum decisions based on your scores. What do we need to address? What do we not need to address? Thank you, Andre. And let's do one more. Hector, go for it.
The teacher will focus on where did we go wrong in the test.
Yeah. We're going to determine if you did good or bad, if you did well, or if you did poorly, or if you progressed, or if you regressed. All that stuff plays into our decision making when it comes to instruction. And let's go to the next column. Let's keep cruising. The school. How does this impact Bell High School? Mario.
It makes us as a whole look educated and ready for the world outside these walls.
Look at that. It makes Bell look good or bad. It's a reputation thing. Rightfully or wrongfully, these tests determine the reputation of the school. So we got to make sure we show that Bell's the place to be, okay? And let's do another one. Anybody else want to do one? Talk about the school implications. Go for it, Jerome.
If we get good, we can get nominated for awards.
Yeah, if you do well, you're going to get nominated for awards. Can you imagine that? Don't we all want to be on the Oprah Winfrey Show, right? If we all go advance, let's do it. I know they did stop it, didn't they, Michael? I forgot they stopped it. Now she has her own network, though, right? Something like that. All right, and the last column, the community as a whole. How does this impact the community as a whole, Andrea?
Because depending on what the school got, that's how they're going to judge the community. So the community is going to judge the school based on the test, and they're going to judge other schools and compare and contrast.
Absolutely. Guess what? The community says, is our school good? Is it not good? People that want to move into the community, they go, is that school good? Is that school not good? And guess what? Then they make assertions based on the school about the community. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Any more things about the community? Implications for the community? Any more implications for the community? That was a good round. Good round of thinking and good critical thinking. So let's shout out one more time. I want to hear it big and loud. What is our big goal for this semester?
Go blue.
Go blue. And shout it out in words, not just blue.
Go Project Blue.
Project Blue is what?
Going to get advanced.
Advance. Is it just you, Jerome? Just you going to advance? Everybody. All right, so thank you. Give everybody a round of applause for sharing. All right, next thing we got.